And welcome back to Stanger TV, and today, as you can see, I am in a different surrounding. This is my grandma's spare bedroom, so yeah, I'm just going to do a quick video, and it's called MO, and it stands for my opinion, and I'm just going to be doing general stuff, what's going on in the world, what I think, my own opinion, and well, what I think's going to happen, and stuff like that. So, I am still ill, so I can't do much videos like gaming videos, outside football videos, so I'm just doing indoor videos, like little talkative ones like this, quick updates and stuff like that. So yeah, we are going to go to the Premier League today. We are going to start off with, I'm going to be discussing who I think is going to come second, first, fourth and etc. all the way up to 20th. And I am going to be discussing why I think that maybe Leicester, basically what team's going to win league, what team's going to get relegated. And my opinion is that I'm going to start from the bottom and then I'll work my way up. But I'm going to go with Aston Villa. And basically, I think they're going to get relegated because, for a start, they lost to under-18s, Aston Villa's, anyway. They lost 5-0 to Chelsea, and the only player who wanted to try it was Jack Grealish, and I feel like that's very harsh on youngsters who want to impress, but the team overall just know that they're going to go down, and they're not putting a good shift in. I mean, it was like watching conference, to be honest. It weren't great football at all. Sloppy passing, not trying to win out. Jack Grealish comes on, tries creating anything. Back post, no one's there. Just don't want to play, do they? Because they just feel like they're going to go down. But even if they are going to go down, they want to go down with a fight. And I feel like that's what Aston Villa's not got. They haven't got motivation. They're all against each other. They all know that they're going to go down. They just think they're going to get a championship team and then come straight back up. It don't work like that. In my opinion, Aston Villa will not come up from the championship next season. I think they will stay down there a couple of seasons. They are one of the only few teams who have not got relegated from the Prem ever, outside of the big teams as well. But when they go down to the Championship, I do think they will not go up. I think there'll be a Fulham where they go down and just stay. First season they'll struggle in Championship because they think it's a doddle. They're just one of them teams what are trying to rely on the Championship to get them back up there, and I don't think that's going to happen at all. And that's my opinion why I think Aston Villa will get relegated. Also, Newcastle and Sunderland, two Geordie teams, and I do not think they will be in the Prem either, mainly because they're not picking up results. Swapping managers every 24/7. I mean, Newcastle got some very good players like Wijnaldum and Mitrovic who can actually score goals, but I don't think they're going to do anything, to be honest with you. But Sunderland have actually got a really good team, and they've got some good players who they've brought in, but they're just not picking results up against small teams. I mean, they beat Manchester United 1-0. Shocking performance from Man United, but good performance on Sunderland's behalf. But yeah, that's my opinion why I think they're going to go down, and I think they are going to be the bottom three teams. And now I'm going to go straight up to the top of the table and tell you who I think is going to win the league. And I'm going to go with Leicester. Some of you are going to agree, some of you not. I understand this, but my opinion that Leicester will win the league because their defence is very organised, they're very consistent in the results. I mean, 5-1-0 wins and conceded. You might think it's all with Castor Schmeichel, but he is obviously a very good goalkeeper, but no. It's because their defence, their midfield is very structured, and the manager, how he tells them to play, they are playing to it. And I've got to admit, they are very organised. They are a team that wants to win the league. They're a team that never stops battling. That is why the Leicester, 1 year yesterday, I think, or 1 year Sunday, were bottom of the table. And the commitment to get back out of the relegation zone and try and win the league, well, was superb, to be honest. And that's what they've got, determination. And that's something what Aston Villa haven't got. I mean, Aston Villa have got around the same squad, maybe just tweaked striker and that. And they could have the same squad as Leicester. I mean, Leicester's got a cheaper team than most Championship teams. It's just about believing, playing some good football and determination, to be honest. And that's why I think Leicester can win the league. And obviously Jamie Vardy and Mahrez, Drinkwater and Kante, Hoof, Morgan are all great players who are keeping this Leicester side alive. But I don't think it's just them. I think it's the all-rounded team. I mean, Southampton, when they won them 1-0, I mean, Southampton were supposed to get back into the game towards the end. But no, it was just Leicester. The stamina in the team, the commitment all the way to the 90th minute is excellent. That is why they are top of the table, and that's why I think they are going to win the league. And Tottenham, and I'm going to discuss why I don't think they're going to win it, is because they're not consistent enough. I know some people are going to hate me for this, but they're just not consistent. I don't think they're picking up results like against Arsenal, what they need to be now. 7 points behind with 6 games to go. I just don't think it's going to happen. Because if you look at Leicester's side, it's incredible how they play. And don't get me wrong, I mean, Harry Kane, Dele Alli, all these superb players. I mean, Dyer, they're great players who want to win the league, obviously, but they're a bit too far behind now, and I don't think they can do it. If they do, well done to Tottenham, but in my opinion, I don't think they're going to win it. So yeah, they are my opinions on who's going to go down and who's going to be basically going to win the league. Now I'm going to tell you what I think who's going to be first to 20th. I'm going to see how many I get right, and at the end of the season, I'm going to see how many I did get right. So yeah, in first place, I'm going to go with Leicester. Second place, I'm going to go with Tottenham. Third, I'm going to stick to Arsenal. Fourth, I know Man City are currently fourth, but now that they've got Caballero there, I'm going to go with my team, Man United, and I'm going to stick them in fourth because I think they can pick up some good results. Yeah, and then in fifth, I am actually going to go with Man City. Then in sixth, I'm going to go with West Ham. Seventh, I'm going to go with Liverpool. In eighth, I'm going to go with Crystal Palace. Wait, is that a good choice? Yeah. Then in ninth, I'm going to go with Chelsea. In 10th, I'm going to go with Everton. I think, no, wait. No, Stoke. I'm going to go with Stoke. Then in 11th, I'm going to go with Everton. In 12th, I'm going to go with Watford. Have I said Crystal Palace? No. I'm going to go with 12th Everton, 11th Crystal Palace. So I went with 7th Liverpool, 8th. I don't know, man. I'm going to go with Crystal Palace 8th. Chelsea 9th. Stoke 10th. Everton 11th. Watford 12th. 13th Southampton. Oof. Should I switch? I'm going to switch Southampton and Crystal Palace around. I just think they're going to come 12th and they're going to come 8th. So yeah. Crystal Palace 12th. Southampton 8th. 13th Watford. 14th Swansea. No. 14th Swansea. I don't know who to go with in 14th, you know. 14th Swansea. 1 minute. Bournemouth, Norwich, West Brom. Yeah, I'm going to go with Swansea 14th. Bournemouth 15th. 16th, I'm going to go with West Brom. 17th, I'm going to go with Watford. Norwich, sorry. 18th, I'm going to go with Sunderland. 19th, Newcastle. And 20th, Aston Villa. They are my picks of how the table is going to go by the end of season. We'll see how many I get right. And let's just find out the end results at the end of the season. So yeah, this has been Emma, my opinion. And yeah, so if you did like the video, please drop a like. Comment if you think that's going to be different in your 1 to 20 selection. Honestly, I do take your answers on board, and I do obviously think, I don't think I'm getting them all right. I know that some are going to be wrong, quite a lot actually. But I do think that the top 3 definitely will be correct. But yeah, if you did like, please drop a like, comment your teams and everything. Subscribe if you already haven't. And yeah, peace.